Quality mobile phone service in Oklahoma is a necessity, not a preference. Bravado Wireless provides nationwide cell phone coverage for a fraction of the price of national carriers. That's why we've been able to service Oklahomans for almost 100 years and counting. Visit bravadowireless.com to find your local store and make the switch today. There's really only one explanation for businesses who continue to thrive for decades on end, and that's a people-first mentality. Bravado employees live within our existing coverage area just like you. Our kids go to the same schools and play in the same leagues as yours. That's why so much of who we are consists of giving back to our communities, because your community is also our community. We are your family, your neighbors, and your leader in wireless mobility. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome to Bravado Wireless, from right here in Eastern Oklahoma, where we provide quality wireless service and nationwide coverage for just $40 a month per line. Where we go above and beyond for you. This is your local service provider. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Plans backed by the golden rule, treating customers like neighbors. No fine print and no bait and switch. Now that's a bold move. Bravado Wireless.
There's really only one explanation for businesses who continue to thrive for decades on end, and that's a people-first mentality. Bravado employees live within our existing coverage area just like you. Our kids go to the same schools and play in the same leagues as yours. That's why so much of who we are consists of giving back to our communities. Because your community is also our community. We are your family, your neighbors, and your leader in wireless coverage. Make the bold move and switch today.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection. Coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Plans backed by the golden rule, treating customers like neighbors. No fine print and no bait and switch. Now that's a bold move. Bravado Wireless.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
What is Bravado TV? Bravado TV is where you can watch local sporting events, rodeos, races, and so much more for free. Why do we have Bravado TV? Well, we believe in the power of connection, which means keeping you connected to your community even when you can't be there in person. To watch Bravado TV, go to bravadotv.com and start watching.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold. Go Bravado.
Ooh, we, yes, Lord. Hobby, we gone. That's it. Stay low. I feel, yes, Lord. Hobby.
50th rendition of this great tournament. We're ready for the first boys semifinal. If it lives up to the first girls semifinal, we're in for a great one. Got the #1 ranked OK Mustangs versus the Inola Longhorns, 12th ranked in 4A. We're going to turn it over to the PA system, let you hear the starters, and come back for a preview of the game.
And now for the home team on the board, the Inola Longhorns, with a record of 11 wins and 2 losses. Let's meet their starters, a senior, #0, Jackson Welch. A senior, #1, Jackson Marlin. A senior, #5, Trevor Groff. A sophomore, #20, Caden Thompson. And a sophomore, #22, Aiden Clark. Longhorns are coached by Clyde Barkley, assisted by Tucker Thompson, Evan Schultz, and Tom Dixon.
Trying to exact revenge from a first-round upset loss last year to these Mustangs. Mustangs coming in high form, 16 threes yesterday in the first-round win, blowout fashion over Cushing in what was a close ball game at halftime, and then shots just started falling. So be interesting to see. Inola's got some advantages like Welch and Clark, the size, even with Groff. They've got a lot of size. Is that going to impact the game with rebounding? Those guys like to play on the perimeter. Can the Mustangs play them man-to-man? Are they going to have to help? Because we saw help have to come with Clark. He's a beast. And Welch. So we'll see how it plays out here. Longhorns control. Groff to the basket. Finishes.
Groff getting on the board early. Ramos will bring it down for the Mustangs. Parnell wants the isolation in the post.
Parnell
He's not worried about the height advantage. Gets him in the air.
Gets the foul.
Good job by Parnell. Gets the defender out of control and then goes towards contact to draw the foul.
Talked to Coach Clark last night about, his posts are going to have to be effective in this ball game. They're going to have to rebound, and they're going to have to take it to Welch. You see him first play of the game go inside to Parnell, and he draws the foul on Welch. The two posts for OK, both Ducky Swimmer and Parnell have really good ball skills, but they have a tendency in bigger ball games to not look at the basket, not square up. They did it right there, and they got 2 points. Welch from the corner, good block out there by Swimmer. Going the other way.
Foul number 20, Caden Thompson, his first, team foul number 2.
OK does a good job, gets good positioning. They force a foul out of Clark early.
I think if OK can block out, they're going to have a great chance to win this ball game. Good defense. Both teams are going to play physical.
Ramos patient with the ball.
Going to face up. Going inside, up and under.
OK adamant. They're not shying away from the height differential. I like the mindset. Take it to them early. Let them know they're not scared.
A little pressure here by OK. A little trap at the half court. Trying to make him scramble. I like Clark's passing ability with his size on the perimeter. Groff. We've seen on Bravado Wireless this OK team progress over the last year and a half, last 13 months, and call them ball games. Warner Finals against Keys this tournament last year, and then again this year. And you've just seen their aggressiveness in these bigger ball games kind of step up time after time. They're not going to be intimidated.
The trap proves to be effective. Swimmer will jump on the loose ball. Like Groff Might be trying to apply some half-court pressure. He's got some words for Davis.
After hitting 16 threes last night, they're going inside often and early here. Going to get called for a travel.
Traveling violation, Inola basketball.
Marlin brings it down.
Okay, shows a 1-3-1.
Trapping the corners hard.
Inola's going to attack the high post, get it to the elbow.
Ready to shoot that.
Pressure too much for Clark. Tries to throw it off his foot out of bounds. Okay, we'll hold on to it. Davis doesn't like the look. He'll kick. He'll find Walters for a three-pointer. Okay, with some good momentum right out of the gate. Getting inside early twice and then stretching it out, finding Walters for the three-pointer. They'll take a 30-second timeout.
5:42. 7-2 burst here by, okay. Walters right where he left off. The guy seemed like 100 threes yesterday. I think it was only 6, but it seemed like every one of them looked that good. And if you can find him on the backside, one of the things you love about Diesel Davis, he's not a one-dimensional player. He's going to put, if you're going to run him off the line, he's going to make you pay by getting paint touches, finding his teammates open for threes, and he did it right there.
And if you're Inola, you definitely want to sink in towards Diesel Davis, but maybe not against Walters. You don't want to let him get hot early.
Yep. 1-3-1 again. Walters picks up at half court.
Okay, with some good pressure. Being super physical, they'll force a jump ball. They got possession from it earlier, so they won't get it this time. Arrow back in their favor. Clark wanting it down low. Parnell with some good defense. Longhorns working it around.
Another steal. Finds Swimmer in transition. They're going to call charge. Good job there by Marlin giving himself up.
Foul at double zero. Dougie Swimmer, his first, team foul number 1 on the Mustang.
Looks like Marlin's going to bring it down for the Longhorns. And if you're Inola, you're really looking to get a paint touch. They haven't got very many against this 1-3-1. That's part of the reason why they haven't got much production. Welch for three. It won't go. Clark, rebound. He wants it himself. Roll not friendly enough. Okay, nobody puts a butt on Clark. They're going to force a foul.
Team foul number 2.
Offensive rebounds. Inola, the strength, their size. Clark and Welch miss the shot, give them second, third chance opportunities right here. Watch the lob.
Marlin will have the ball. That'll be Thompson for three. The Longhorns really looking to attack the zone from the outside.
7-5. Okay leads.
They'll give a give and go right back to Parnell.
Okay, ball movement's been good.
Okay, was patient day one, patient day two as well. Double screen down. Okay, really being selective about what look they want right here. They get Swimmer. Good ball movement leads to an open three. And you don't want Diesel Davis open on the perimeter. Good job by OK staying patient, finding the look they want.
10-5. Really trapping the corners hard, mainly because I think Welch is a great shooter from there, and Clark's a great distributor from there. Backside, Welch for three. Got it.
Jackson Welch for three.
Really good pass out of the double by Clark. Gets it to the backside, finds Welch open. See, Parnell tries to put him in the spin cycle. Swimmer, he'll shoot a three, but that's not his game. 10-8.
Going downhill. Thompson likes his look. Thompson gets it. Inola takes their first lead of the game, 11-10.
Back-to-back threes for Thompson. 2 for 2.
Groff with the defensive effort. Davis hangs on to it, draws a foul. Going to be assessed to Marlin of the Longhorns.
In for the Mustangs, number 10, Chase Clark.
Tell you, both teams are pretty solid defensively. Wouldn't be surprised to see a change-up in the action here with OK. The 1-3-1 with Clark's ability to pass out of a double team, you're going to get backside threes. Chase Clark in now for the Mustangs. He's also a three-point shooter.
Pass to the legs of Parnell, stolen by the Longhorns. Slow Euro step, can't finish.
Nice pull-up jumper. 12-11 Mustangs. Groff open for three. Nobody there. Interesting pass. One more. Swimmer for three.
Corner.
Got it.
Kentucky Swimmer for three.
It's 3 threes opening quarter here. They're on pace. Tip out of the 1-3-1. Welch says, I got it.
Jackson Welch for three.
7 made threes, quarter one here in this semifinal.
Parnell, high post. Trying to go to work. Good dish. Swimmer wants another. He's
And he got it.
Both teams.
Clark for three. These offensive boards are hurting the Mustangs right now. They're going to get a foul call.
Fouls number 10, Chase Clark, his first. Team foul number 3. Jackson Marlin at the line. He'll shoot 2. Number 3, Caden Riggs in for the Longhorns. Number 21, Tito Ramos back in for OK.
Marlin
2 there
splits free throws.
by Marlin. Number 3 into the ball game for Inola. Caden Riggs.
Groff chooses not to use a screen. Clark,
Great
good
hustle by
defense.
Clark.
A little bit more room on the sideline. Clark might get a steal right there. 2 seconds left in this first. Longhorns going to see what they can do side out of bounds.
Look for something backdoor or something lob up to one of your bigs.
I would think we would see a screen bringing Welch to the corner. He's hit a couple from the corner. And that would put Clark towards the paint. We'll see what they come up with.
Yeah, you might see a pin down from Clark and then throw it into him to clear out backside help.
It's like they might be adding a little bit of time to the clock. Longhorns will sub Thompson back in.
Comes Welch to
0.5
the
seconds
corner,
added
look
to the
for Clark.
clock. Clark will get the deflection. They won't shave any time off the clock. Maybe should have rewarded okay with a second off the clock right there. Looks like they might be trying to fix the clock again. They reward him with 0.3 seconds. Clark to the corner, he'll pull.
At the end of one, Mustangs lead 18-15.
All right, we'll let the players get a quick break. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. 50th annual Old Sport Classic here at BravadoWireless.com.
Is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines. Because we live where you live. Visit BravadoWireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Fort Classic, bringing you the second quarter, our first semifinal boys game, as Diesel Davis tries to get the floater off. Looks good, but can't quite get it to go.
Number 14, Diesel Davis.
Maybe a little bit of a frustration foul, as Parnell will sub in for him.
Number 11, Bryson Parnell back in for OK.
I think this will be a low-scoring ball game. I think both teams are good enough defensively. See man-to-man here for the first time by OK after playing 1-3-1 and trapping the corners hard first quarter. Thompson hit 2 threes in the first. Welch hit 2 threes in the first.
Riggs looks to attack. Floater, good look for Riggs right there.
Nice shot there by Riggs.
Riggs does a good job making quick decisions with the ball. Gets by his defender. Swimmer looks like he wants the one-on-one against the undersized defender.
Got to
attack the block of the 2-3.
Good job. Well, good closeout by Clark. Just that additional length allows him to stay sitting down. And Walters with deep three. Going to chase it down, though. Parnell does. Trying to go inside to Clark. And he got it.
Groff gives up the easy touch foul, allowing Clark to hit the turnaround jumper for the and one.
Basket's good for Clark. He's at the line.
Clark on Clark.
Riggs brings it down for Inola.
Four-point lead by the Mustangs.
Parnell does a good job getting in the way of
That's two
Clark.
on Clark.
Number 22, Aiden Clark. That's his second personal, second team foul on the Longhorns.
He's going to want to be careful one more. He probably won't see much of the floor for the rest of the second half. Okay, wanting to go back to Clark. They'll bring Diesel off the double. Clark drives, pulls up. No good. Riggs comes off the ball screen, pick and pop. They look to isolate Clark. He gets downhill and one. Count the basket. Clark does a good job getting through contact,
Number 14.
twisting his hips towards the rim.
Diesel Davis, that's his second personal.
Able to get a nice roll in for the finish.
Second team foul.
He'll have a
Aiden
chance for
Clark
a
at the line
three-point play at the line.
For the three-point play.
Clark stays aggressive with two fouls. Misses the shot, though. Well, close to a travel there by Parnell.
Okay, really likes to attack with Parnell at the high post. Tries to get it high off the glass, too much on it.
Groff with good penetration there.
Welch deep. He likes it.
Jackson Welch for three.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to have to get him off his spot. If he catches and pulls up, he's likely to make it. He's hit three tonight early.
And if you're a Parnell, you're really going to want to get under his chin. The length allows him to go up without much of a contest when you give him space.
That'll be on Thompson, I believe. If that's Clark. Yep, Thompson picks that one up.
Thompson, his second personal, team foul number 3. Swimmer at the line.
Sigh of relief for Clark. He'll hold on to just 2 fouls. Walters is sub in for Parnell.
Number 23, Ashton Walters back in for the Mustangs.
Misses them both. Inola with the lead and the ball, 4:45 and counting.
Clark gets it down low. Good vision out of Clark. We saw a lot of that yesterday. Riggs able to get it done through contact.
I love the vision. He's got such a mismatch. Shoot a layup. He's going to go get the rebound if he misses. There's a time to defer and there's a time to be aggressive. I like Clark a lot. I like his ability to pass from the perimeter, face up, see the court, but I'd like to see him be more aggressive on the post. 3-point lead, Longhorns.
Nobody steps up on Walters.
Kind of rushed that when he's a catch-and-shoot guy. Brought that off the dribble.
Clark likes the open space. He will go up this time.
Going that way. That's 3 on Clark.
Inola quick to sub. Not much of a decision there.
Bryson Parnell back in for the Mustangs. Jackson Marlin back in for the Longhorns.
Clark will get a little rest before the second half. Davis brings it up for the Mustangs.
Going to try to post up Ramos here.
Thought Parnell had the jump shot. Would have liked to see him take it there. Davis, a good move. Good help defense by Welch.
Good hustle.
Mustangs hang on to it. A little bit of hustle.
Sometimes the OK kids think drive first. They're going to catch it with the thought of drive first.
Parnell likes the spin off her first.
I like
layup.
that move. Like that move.
Parnell does a good job getting his back foot behind Welch, and then he's able to spin right off his back.
Thought yesterday he would catch it and he would never face up. He would never be aggressive. Doing a good job using the rim to protect. Welch can't afford to foul. They can't afford. He got it. A good time to be aggressive right there.
Jump ball to Inola.
Back to the 1-3-1. Boy Welch.
It's good.
And despite Inola having one of their shorter lineups in right now, the Mustangs still unable to keep their shorter guys off the offensive glass.
The difference in this ball game right now has been offensive rebounding by the Longhorns. They've scored 10 points off offensive rebounds, second chance points.
And
gives
it's
them
not
4-point advantage here.
Not even coming from your big guys like Welch and Clark. Some of those rebounds coming from Riggs and Marlin.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to face up. Got to see the court. Where a reverse pivot would really help you. He's pivoting off
Clark, really smooth mid-range pull-up jump shot. It's a couple for him. Riggs likes his look. Not quite. Good board by Walters. Davis wants to get downhill.
What? That should have been a foul. Great kick out off a paint touch. Can't make him pay. That's the value of a Diesel Davis with that drive and then find a wide open shot on the backside. Really good basketball.
Riggs trapped in the corner. He'll force a foul. I think that's going to go to Clark.
That's 3 on Clark.
That's his third personal team foul, number 5.
Looks like coach is going to make some adjustments. I think the sub initially was going to be for somebody else. Might have to be for Clark now.
Back into the Mustangs, double zero, Ducky Swimmer. And in for Inola, number 23, Travis Weist.
Number 23, Weist for Inola, getting his first minutes of the game.
Yep. (28-25) lead here. OK's only scored 7 in the second quarter after scoring 18 in the first.
Looking to get Swimmer ISO'd against Riggs. They'd like to have that in the paint as he takes Parnell's spot over. Swimmer really wanting the one-on-one with Riggs. He likes the height advantage. He'll get triple teamed. No call, no call. And they'll get him on a travel.
Travel violation, Inola basketball.
A little bit of a mess down in the paint. Ends up with the Ducky Swimmer travel on Inola ball.
The 1-3-1 here, trapping the corners. Danger zone.
Off with the good follow again. Okay.
Welch
Not
with great
blocking
take,
out.
avoided the charge, missed the shot. Groff cleaned it up for another second chance point there. Offensive rebounds are really hurting. Okay.
Fouls on 0, Jackson Welch. His second personal, team foul number 5. Bryson Parnell at the line, shooting 2.
Parnell with the first. You know, with the way Inola shot the ball, you can't really go 2-3. A lot of the conventional thinking would be go 2-3 zone, put more people in the paint to rebound, but they're shooting it well enough that you can't afford to do that and give them open looks. And the pressure has been just effective enough to keep you trying it, but it's also led to some wide open threes for Inola because their ability to pass out of it and over the top of it just like that.
OK does a good job pulling down the rebound. Parnell finds an outlet. Swimmer, you don't want him to pull it. That's why.
Davis for 3.
Davis, I'm sorry.
The Diesel.
He'll tie it up. Chance to take the lead before half. He does.
And Riggs gets it.
Riggs making a difference off the
Ramos
bench.
from deep. Got it! 70-footer!
Basket's good.
Wow!
No lead for Inola going into the half.
Boom!
Ramos from way downtown.
Let's watch this one more time.
Mustangs 33, Longhorns 32.
That's a way to still momentum right before halftime. Gotta be feeling good going into the locker room. Oh, man. We'll let the players get a quick break. We'll take a quick break and be back with this exciting game in just a few short minutes. This is Bravado Wireless, and you're watching the 50th annual Old Fort Classic.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Quality mobile phone service in Oklahoma is a necessity, not a preference. Bravado Wireless provides nationwide cell phone coverage for a fraction of the price of national carriers. That's why we've been able to service Oklahomans for almost 100 years and counting. Visit bravadowireless.com to find your local store and make the switch today. There's really only one explanation for businesses who continue to thrive for decades on end, and that's a people-first mentality. Bravado employees live within our existing coverage area just like you. Our kids go to the same schools and play in the same leagues as yours. That's why so much of who we are consists of giving back to our communities, because your community is also our community. We are your family, your neighbors, and your leader in wireless mobility. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome to Bravado Wireless, from right here in Eastern Oklahoma, where we provide quality wireless service and nationwide coverage for just $40 a month per line. Where we go above and beyond for you. This is your local service provider. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Plans backed by the golden rule, treating customers like neighbors. No fine print and no bait and switch. Now that's a bold move. Bravado Wireless.
There's really only one explanation for businesses who continue to thrive for decades on end, and that's a people-first mentality. Bravado employees live within our existing coverage area just like you. Our kids go to the same schools and play in the same leagues as yours. That's why so much of who we are consists of giving back to our communities. Because your community is also our community. We are your family, your neighbors, and your leader in wireless coverage. Make the bold move and switch today.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection. Coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Plans backed by the golden rule, treating customers like neighbors. No fine print and no bait and switch. Now that's a bold move. Bravado Wireless.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
What is Bravado TV? Bravado TV is where you can watch local sporting events, rodeos, races, and so much more for free. Why do we have Bravado TV? Well, we believe in the power of connection, which means keeping you connected to your community even when you can't be there in person. To watch Bravado TV, go to bravadotv.com and start watching.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold. Go Bravado.
Ooh-wee, yes Lord, Habib, we gone, that's it, stay low, I feel, yes Lord, Habib.
Quality mobile phone service in Oklahoma is a necessity, not a preference. Bravado Wireless provides nationwide cell phone coverage for a fraction of the price of national carriers. That's why we've been able to service Oklahomans for almost 100 years and counting. Visit bravadowireless.com to find your local store and make the switch today. There's really only one explanation for businesses who continue to thrive for decades on end, and that's a people-first mentality. Bravado employees live within our existing coverage area just like you. Our kids go to the same schools and play in the same leagues as yours. That's why so much of who we are consists of giving back to our communities, because your community is also our community. We are your family, your neighbors, and your leader in wireless mobility. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
fan, you're in the right spot tonight. Great girls semifinal preceding this game. Got a great one brewing here, 33-32. Okay, leading at half on a 70-footer from Tito Ramos at the buzzer to take a 1-point lead into halftime, and the hot shooting of the OK Mustangs continues into this semifinal game.
Absolutely. We talked about OK and their three-point shooting in the first day continues into the second day. I also like their willingness to attack inside despite Inola having a large size advantage down there. Attacked the paint early, made a physical statement, and then blew him up from the three-point line to finish it out, holding on to a 1-point lead right now.
Yeah, we talked about, talked about a lot in the girls' game that it's your good guys are going to be good in a big ball game. You expect that. It's who's going to be the role players, who's going to make up. Clark, Welch have been great for Inola. Both a little bit of foul trouble, something to watch in the second half. McGraw, 4 points. Caden Thompson, 6 points. Marlin with 4 points. I mean,
Riggs stepping up off the bench for him, absolutely.
Yeah, and your good guys see Parnell be aggressive on the post. It'll be interesting to see how each team plays this second half. Tried to get Swimmer on a back door. Parnell with the jumper, top, got it.
Parnell elects to take it this time. It's a little bit conservative about the mid-range jump shot. Maybe scared of the reach of Welch. Hits it that time.
3-point lead. Trap again here in the corner out of Clark. Welch is going to find opportunities on the backside. Pull-up jumper. Rattles in and out. Good block out. Okay.
Davis will push. He tries to get downhill. Walters will set up an offense.
Kind of putting Ramos on the ball here. Looking back door.
Parnell wants it inside. Likes his matchup. They get the switch off. Swimmer now wants it inside. He's going to take it right at Clark. Gets inside. Good finish. Good move by Swimmer.
That's the third foul on Clark. Nice up and under by Ducky Swimmer. 5-point lead, got a chance to make it 6 here.
Carter just closing that space too early. He has the height, could almost afford to give Swimmer a step. Every time he closes in early, Swimmer just spinning right off of his back, gets inside position, and one.
Short, rebound Swimmer, second chance opportunity. Walters drives, throws it away. Riggs with the steal, in for Clark, going coast to coast.
Riggs doing it again.
Boy, he is electric.
Riggs really making things happen off Inola for the bench. Bailing them out of being in some foul trouble.
3-point lead, Mustangs. Groff, a sizable advantage on Davis.
Parnell really looking for that mid-range jump shot now. Groff comes down with it.
Parnell trying to square up on Welch, trying to get him 3.
Nice look inside, puts a little bit too much on the pass, gives Davis enough time to get down there.
I like Groff in the post against Davis. Good matchup for Inola. Couldn't convert that time.
A little bit of a motion offense for OK.
He's too close. He had made a 70-footer at halftime.
Parnell, textbook drop step before the roll, gets downhill, able to hold on to the ball.
Sped Riggs up, turned it over.
OK, using that momentum from Ramos' 70-footer going into the half, not slowing down into the third. Looks like Clark wants it against Riggs in the paint. Riggs doing it again.
Number 10, Chase Clark, his 4th team foul, number 1. In for the Mustangs, number 3, Bryant Allen.
Okay with a little foul trouble of their own. That'll bring number 3, Allen. He'll see his first minutes of the game.
Yeah. Walters at the top, the 1-3-1. Welch has hit 3 threes.
From that spot right there. Oh, won't get it to go that time.
Good board by Thompson. Call that one on 3.
They're going to ring it up against Allen.
Here's a pretty good rule of thumb for fans and just observers. If the ball goes down on a reach, that means the player got the ball. If the ball continues to go up in a reach in like that, it means he got the arm. Ball went down on that one. Thompson gets them both.
Thompson with a daily double.
3-point lead, 4:49. Ramos walks it up. Think OK wants to be deliberate, shorten this game, get the matchups they want. Throws it away. Don't want that. OK is not a motion continuity kind of offense. They can't run some dribble weave, but they run a lot of actions, run a lot of sets, and then they will try to isolate where they have advantages. Traps Thompson in the corner, look for Welch on the backside. Thompson open for 3, got it.
Aiden Thompson for 3.
Thompson makes them pay.
Boy, he got a good stroke. He's hit 3 tonight. High ball screen, Diesel Davis.
Riggs showing a little physicality against Swimmer, not making it easy on him.
Yeah. Boy, Welch will sit down and guard. Got some length.
Looking to attack Riggs. Swimmer uses the height advantage. And just like you said, OK, super patient, waiting until they find the mismatch they want. And then doing a good job of attacking it right there.
Number 11, Bryson Parnell back in for the Mustangs. Lucky Swimmer at the line.
And just a good job by Swimmer. Attacks quick inside. Doesn't let Welch have any time to get over on help defense.
5 points here in the third for Swimmer. With Clark out, he's going to work inside. 3-point lead here. Good matchup, man-to-man.
Welch.
Little quick pick and roll. Usually see it the other way around, the guard to the big. In that instance, Welch to Marlin.
Groff
like
wants
the way
position
Welch
inside.
plays. Thompson says, I got another one.
Back-to-back triples from Thompson right there. He's heating up. That'll tie the game 42-all.
Okay, looking for a matchup. Trying to go inside to Parnell.
He'll
Good face
square.
up right there. Goes the other way. Thompson on the foul on Walters. Pull Walters down.
It's a good job by Walters.
Good call.
Getting good position inside, forcing Inola to foul.
Backside 3, Ramos. Too close. He needs to be 70 feet away.
Groff pulls down the defensive rebound. Thompson finds Marlin. Riggs, not quite. Davis trying to get downhill.
Boy, just
Pass
got
is
too deep
deflected.
with the
Groff,
dribble.
fast break. Gets too far deep.
Blocked
Breaks the
by
layup.
Walters. Probably contact, no call. They're letting him play. Davis has got no room. If he gets...
They're going to call
Number 3,
Riggs.
His second personal, team foul number 4.
As he blocks the screen, he'll be assessed with a foul.
Travis Weiss back in for Inola.
Weiss still returned to the game.
Weist in on Davis. Look for the backside. Ramos hesitant to pull it. Nice
Ramos
job.
turnaround jump shot.
Very patient, very deliberate. It's hard to keep OK from getting what they want. They do a good job at, good job by Davis. Look for pull up here, transition. He's going to drive, swimmer for three. Up. Longhorns are running. Marlin.
Yep.
Ow.
They're going to call swimmer.
I thought
Looked
that
like
was
he
a travel.
Number 21, Tito Ramos, his first team foul number 3. Jackson Marlin at the line to shoot 2.
like swimmer might have shuffled his feet a little bit there. He'll get called for the blocking foul. Marlin for a chance to shoot 2.
Yeah, the way he took off, he kind of skipped, hop one. It looked like, I mean, there was very little contact relative to the rest of the game. Gets the first. Misses the second.
Unable to tie it up. 44-43 in favor of OK right now. OK's been selective all game. I'm sure nothing different right now. Parnell backside.
Ramos for 3.
That's the look they want. They don't get it that time.
That's the advantage of opening up.
Groff, corner 3. Not quite. Swimmer pulls down a good board, forces a foul out of Weist.
Fouls number 23, Travis Weist, his first.
And the Longhorns don't have a foul to give as they're going to allow OK to walk 93 for some free throws.
Yeah. And the how close this game is, you're going to have to knock down free throws. Saw in the girls' game, ended up being a one-possession, one-point game. Everything from this point forward is going to be critical. Gets the first. It's one of the best games I've seen personally Swimmer have. I know he's had some great games in this tournament over the years, but man, he's on fire tonight. Misses the second one as I jinx him there. 45-43. OK continues to lead. Led by 1 at halftime. Marlin dances around the trap. Thompson, who's been on fire from 3, skips it out of it. Welch wide open on the backside. Got it.
Welch from deep.
You get some turnovers out of the 1-3-1. You give up some wide open threes. Ramos letting them play. Thompson contested.
Marlin on the fast break. Good block by Walters.
Welch with 5 quick ones here. 3-point lead.
Good hustle by Welch to follow. Davis will pull from deep. He's got one of his own. Davis ties it right back up.
And the Diesel right back at him. Groff pushes.
Inola, chance to take the lead going into the 4th. Marlin, no good.
Why not?
Tied up game going into the 4th. We've got a close one here. They'll take a break, so will we. We'll be right back. 50th annual Old Fort Classic here on BravadoWireless.com.
Hey, you should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
here at the Old Fort Classic. Boy, we've been enjoying some great basketball here. We've got a barn burner here in the first boys semifinal as the OK Mustangs and the Inola Longhorns are tied after 3 quarters. 48 all. Both teams have shot the lights out of it. We've had a 70-footer at the end of the first half. And, boy, we're in for a doozy, folks, if this stays true to form here. Inola basketball will start the 4th quarter. One thing to note, Caden Clark, big post player, great passer for Inola, makes a lot of plays for his teammates, is out with 3 fouls. And here we go, start the 4th quarter.
Inola will work the ball around. They find Groff at the high post.
Caden Thompson with 4 threes, number 20. Welch with 4 threes as well. So Inola has shot it well. You think a lot of times of OK being a great shooting team, which they are. Boy, Riggs wide open on the back door.
Get that pass just a little bit quicker, and I think Riggs is able to go up with the layup right there.
Yep. Trying to go inside
Groff,
to Welch.
wide open. He'll miss. It won't matter. Marlin gets called with the offensive foul. Swimmer's done a really good job with Clark out of the game. We'll see if that continues into the 4th quarter.
Yeah, see if they need to go to him and take advantage of it while Clark's out.
Parnell at the high. They like attacking
Got him
that.
high-low.
Davis attacks baseline, looks to make a play, like always. Picks up the foul on Groff.
Fouls on number 5, Trevor Groff, his first team foul number 2.
Here comes Clark, 7 minutes to go.
Ducky'll inbound for OK.
I think this will help Inola more offensively than defensively with Clark back in the ball game. Clark goes
Swimmer
to work.
still taking it back. Welch, nice
Swimmer
stuff.
Gets blocked by Welch. Good defense by the senior.
Riggs will set it up. They get Clark against Parnell. They light the matchup. Clark attacks. Good for 2.
Clark's like, I've been out too long. I need to get in the action. And he does.
Good job. Knows Parnell doesn't want to give up baseline. Gives a jab step, attacks middle. Wide open.
Probably got fouled. Got fouled on that one. It's amazing how often in basketball you see the ref let the first play go, and if an offensive rebound is made by the offensive player, the second one is a foul every single time.
And OK doing a really good job, not doing anything too fancy in the paint. Most of their post moves have just been simple drop steps, but it's working, so they're going to keep going to it.
Free throws matter. Missed them both. Huge.
Welch with a nice feed inside. Riggs finishes.
Well, Riggs had a great ball game. 8 points off the bench. 4-point lead, Inola.
Screen from Ducky high. Davis attacks downhill.
Clark not played much.
Mid-range
really
jump
good
shot. He likes that.
Inola controls.
Welch wants it in the corner.
Look for him to drive. Finds Groff on the cut. Straight up against Davis.
Good move by Groff.
I think that's a no call given the way they've called this game. But good finish by Groff. He'll go to the line to shoot 1. Extend this lead to 6, possibly 7. Parnell back in the ball game.
Clark making a difference since he's got in.
Boy, the size of the Longhorns has really been huge advantage here in this one. Even though Clark has set out, Groff has got major length relative to who's guarding him. Welch, they just pounded him on the offensive boards. Stagger for Davis.
Riggs with the contest. Thompson will slow it down. Groff will set up the offense. Longhorns in no rush, it seems. Welch baseline, got it.
Kind of timeout time here, boy. Getting away from him.
Inola extends their lead to 9. Okay's got to find a way to stop the bleeding. Swimmer looks like he wants it inside. Parnell with the kick.
Really good offense here and defense by Inola. Okay, likes to be methodical, likes to be patient. I don't know that you can afford to be very much longer. Down 9 and not having a lot of answers for Inola.
His third personal, team foul number 4. Diesel Davis at the line to shoot 2.
Well, we're way behind schedule, folks. We're supposed to start this girls' game, second semifinal at 6:50. And we're at 7:05. I think that's a tough thing for the girls, too, because you're ready to play. You kind of build up your pregame, and you're 15 minutes already behind schedule. They're going to be 30 minutes behind schedule here. I've had more caffeine than the entire OK town today. Yeah.
Longhorns no rush. Just trying to avoid the 5-second count.
I think this is fine if you're Inola. Get the shots you want.
Don't want to force anything.
Okay, he's played a lot of 1-3-1, done a little bit of trapping. Clark finds Thompson. Boy, he's hit 4 threes tonight. Groff with the drive. Blocked from behind by Clark.
Clark
got
will
numbers.
Push. Davis wants the 3. He's got it. Is it good? Not quite.
Boy, scramble melee. Davis one more time. Missed it. 3:30 to go. Timeout. We're going to take a timeout as well. Breaking the action here from the old Ford Classic. We'll see replay here real quick and then go to full timeout and see the block from Clark. I guess we're not going to break. As we run more.
We taking charge. We overcoming the odds.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to Old Ford Classic, 3:33 to go. Inola leads OK 57-50. What's been a thrilling game.
OK applying some pressure. Inola not too troubled by it.
OK has got to extend pressure here.
And Inola not looking to do anything until they force the count.
Clark with the ISO, look at him face up. Good matchup between him and Parnell. Welch.
Not sure how I feel about the contested early 3.
Kind of a contested 3 there. Davis missed it.
Foul number 11, Bryson Parnell, his second personal, second team foul on the Mustangs.